So today, I decided to record a video and I want to make it so clear to people of how to create an absolutely powerful morning routine. And I want you to think of it as your morning process on how to win every day. It's the number one question I get asked all the time about my morning routine. And I want you to understand first the reason morning routines are so impactful. First of all, how you start your day is how you own your day. And if you go and look at your day and you don't have a clear-cut morning routine, you are way behind the eight ball. And morning routines have really been polarized over the last couple of years. Now, I remember I used to not have a morning routine. I'd start, stop, and I would be tired a couple hours later. Where I developed a morning routine and I tested all different types of parts of my morning routine until I found the perfect one. And now I've taught this over and over again. That's why I keep getting asked this question. And if you follow it to the letter and test it for yourself, you're gonna never wanna stop doing it. Just about an hour ago, I got off a call with one of my one-on-one clients, and he said, Arash, I never understood and I never believed in morning routines, and I never even believed in I am statements. That's part of the morning routine, which I'm going to go over. But he says, now I can't stop doing it. And this gentleman has taken a massive quantum leap over the last 60 days. And he finally bought in to the processes. I teach processes all the time. Morning routine is one of the processes. Now, think about you. I want you to think about you. How did you start your day today? Did you start it with your definite goal in your mind and thinking about what you got to do today? Did you start your day knowing that today is your masterpiece? Because today is your masterpiece. Not everybody woke up today. We already won the day when we woke up. And I want you to start being grateful for the little things. Now, I'm going to give it to you step by step exactly how I do my morning routine. The first thing I do before my feet hit the floor is I focus on things that I'm truly grateful for. And I'm always talking about my wife, my two kids, my pets, my house. These are things that I'm truly grateful for, my business, my clients, before I even hit the floor. And the very next thing I do is I repeat my goal over and over and over again. I do it for 5 minutes, and you want to repeat your goal in the present tense. It has to be in the present tense. And I'll give you an example. I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning. I always have an income goal because income you can measure to the letter. And you've got to give your subconscious mind exact direction on what you want it to get you. And so let's say somebody wants to turn their income from $100,000 a year to $1 million a year. I recommend you say, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning $100,000 or more every month, and I love it. You want to make the number smaller. When you make the number smaller, your mind accepts it, your conscious mind accepts it, and you will override your analytical mind, and we want to override that. That's our gatekeeper. But I don't just say it once. I put on a song in my ears and I'm repeating it while I'm listening to a song I like. And why? Because I want to get in the emotion of my goal. See, I want to make my goal an absolute belief. And that's what you do in the morning. That's the second thing I do. I repeat it over and over and over again. But I don't do it just to check a box. Every part of my morning routine isn't like, okay, I did this, check. No, I want to get emotionally involved. The language of your subconscious is emotion. So anytime you could bring emotion to it, it goes right into your subjective mind. And your subjective mind or subconscious mind creates 96 to 98% of all your results, perceptions, and behaviors. Now, the next thing is I always exercise. You've got to exercise. You got to get your body moving. Don't just sit there. Get your body moving. I don't care if it's a walk. I walk a lot in the morning. It doesn't matter what it is. Get your body moving. I'm telling you, it is a game changer. And that's number 3. Number 4 is write out I am statements. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am deserving. And I want you to, when you're writing them, write them and then say them with exclamation points. Listen to my attitude, how I'm saying it. It's not just what I'm saying, but the I am statements are so powerful. Not just saying them. I am are the 2 most powerful words in the dictionary, in the English language, and whatever language you're in. I am. It's saying that I am. And what you do is when you say your I am statements, you accept it with your imagination. And any idea you accept with your imagination goes right to your subconscious mind, no matter what. Whether you like the idea or not, it's going right to it. What I want you to do is do 10 to 20 I am statements and repeat. If it's the same ones, it's the same ones. Repeat it every day. You're planting that image of what you want into the powerhouse of your mind, which is your subconscious mind. And then meditate. Do a 10-minute meditation. Do a 20-minute meditation. Or do a 5-minute meditation. Why? Because it quiets your mind. You get present into the moment. And once you start doing this, I'm telling you, it is an absolute game changer. Now, to me, the morning routine for me is not just how I start my day. I mean, I own my day by how I start it. It starts with power. It starts with, I've already got 4 or 5 wins before I've even looked at my email, looked at my phone, looked at anything. I don't even open my phone. And for me, it's about building my self-esteem. My self-esteem can constantly get better. See, our self-esteem is part of our self-image. It is not our self-image, it's part of our self-image. But what you believe you can do or not do is your self-esteem. And every time I am building my belief of my goal into a fact, my self-esteem rises. And then what ends up happening, my image rises. Now, your self-image is so important because it's the foundation of what you draw into your life. You can never outperform it, but you can change it. So to me, my morning routine is about propelling me forward with a sprint for an hour. It's an hour routine, and I'm telling you, it will build so much discipline. It'll build so much confidence. It'll build such a positive mental attitude. It'll set you up against the whole world already with a competitive advantage. This is a huge competitive advantage. Your attitude is a huge competitive advantage. You're building your attitude by doing this morning routine. Now, let's go over this again. Gratitude, whatever you're grateful for, what you're really grateful for. And, ask yourself, if you say, I'm grateful for my spouse, say, why am I grateful for her? Or I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my dogs. Why am I grateful? Get in the energy of true gratitude. And then get into your goal statement and repeat it over and over and over again. That's called auto-suggestion. It's a suggestion from yourself to yourself. But now you're suggesting what you want. Don't take suggestions of what you don't want. Focus only on what you want. Then build in an exercise routine. You're going to exercise 20, 30 minutes a day to start your day. You get your dopamine up and you are going to be on fire, I promise you. And then do your I am statements. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy. Imagine you did that 10 to 20, 7 days a week. If all you did with the I am statements, you're going to build a very strong self-image. And then you do a meditation. You quiet your mind, you get neutral, and you just allow yourself to be. Now, practice this, and I promise you, you're going to own your day. I promise you, whatever happens, you're going to start your day. Do it for 30 days and watch what happens. And I'll even give you one better. I have a free download where I will show you, even in more detail than what I'm giving you right now. If you go to my website, vosscoachingco.com, it's called Millionaire Mornings. I have really deconstructed this. I have implemented it for myself on exactly what I did to create my millionaire routine, my millionaire mornings. Your morning routine. Go to vosscoachingco.com, download it, share it with people. I'm telling you, it's going to create a ripple effect in your life. Thank you so much.